this is Jennifer Pills with Riverside Care Advisors, and I'm here with more videos with questions for the aging life care professional. Now, as aging life care professionals, we consider ourselves to be the experts in aging well. We have years working in the trenches of long-term care and helping families try to navigate the broken system. So, what we are doing here in this series of videos is presenting to you questions that we received from real-life clients and the answers that we gave in the hopes that it will help you on your journey. So, the question that I want to answer today is actually a continuation of our last video, which the question was around a parent who has dementia combined with mental health issues and alcoholism or addiction. So last week we talked about options for someone who meets that criteria. But today, the specific question that we got from our client, the same client, was, can I start my parent in a traditional assisted living instead of moving right to an assisted living that specializes in behavioral health? And the way that we answered that question is that, number one, when you try to go to a traditional assisted living, you need to keep in mind that they're not all the same. They're not regulated the same. The environments aren't all the same. Obviously, the residents who live there, the community are different. The people who work there are different. So you would need to know, you would need to go and get the vibe from each different assisted living that you might be considering. There are definitely some traditional assisted livings where the population might be such that there are more residents there who have mental health issues, and it might be one of those just right fits. And they might also have staff, nursing in particular, the unit manager typically, or the resident care director, who have experience dealing with people who have mental health issues. So if you went and you looked at an assisted living and it met that criteria to you, and you felt like, wow, I could see my parent who might not be that traditional dementia, traditional aging trajectory, might fit here at this assisted living. So you would need to look around and find that just right model. So it's possible that it might work. The other piece that's very important is the psychiatric care. So if someone has mental health issues and addiction, then most likely they're on different types of medication and are receiving support around that. So one of the reasons we recommend a specialized assisted living is that they have those supports in place. Now, some traditional assisted livings do offer psychiatric care. They have a rounding nurse practitioner who comes in the building maybe once a week and sees clients. So that might be enough. Or if your parent has an outside psychiatrist who they're regularly followed by, who you have good communication with, who you can call if there's an issue in their behavior and they're not doing well in a traditional assisted living, then if you have that support, it might work. The other thing to keep in mind with moving someone with who doesn't meet the traditional types of dementia into a traditional assisted living is that they may not feel like they fit in, and we want to prevent isolation in all elderly people, but very much so in this population as well. So, for example, if the person were to move into a traditional assisted living and then end up staying in their room because they didn't feel like they fit in with the other residents who, when they had movie night or bingo or a lecture, and that person didn't feel like, you know, they could participate because of maybe they have depression or anxiety and they have that tendency to isolate already, then I would say a better fit would be at a assisted living that specializes in behavioral health, where the staff there know how to engage these people into activities that are more geared towards someone with these types of issues, more groups, more social stimulation, and being around peers who have similar types of issues. So if this was helpful and you want more, please feel free to follow our YouTube channel or visit our website in the link below to find out about more offerings that we have. Thank you and have a great day.